MaxxRadio is on 96.3 FM, KKLZ HD2 in Las Vegas, and MaxxRadioNow.com. We are streaming all the time for you. There was Whitney Houston, and it's Chris and Isa. She's over there. Josh Bohn is over here,
Hi.
along with Jacob from Tieline. Hello.
Hey, everybody. How are you guys doing today?
We good. How you doing on the Music FM?
Don't even try. Just talk.
All right.
You don't have to be the quintessential Music FM jock.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can be. You can be. This is the time.
I mean, he's got the mustache for it. You know?
He does.
Oh, I know. Isn't it great?
We won't talk about your nickname.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely not here. Definitly not here.
Oh,
This is not the appropriate place, too.
So,
But no, how's the show been going for you guys over here at MaxxRadio?
great. We've probably interviewed, 50 people at least.
Oh, at least.
Yeah. So
excellent.
it's going well. Talked to a lot of different vendors, a lot of different groups. The MIW radio folks came over on Monday and did a roundtable. We've had on, I can't even think who else. So many. And I've not been here for most of them. It's, Chris and Isis have handled the majority of it, and Scott Feibush, and it's gone very well.
Excellent. Well, as your listeners might know, Tieline, we're doing a lot of the remote stuff with you guys.
Absolutely. We're on the air because of you. So,
Yeah. No, and how's that been working for you guys?
Wonderful.
Excellent.
We've had, as best I can tell, we've had no dropouts. Chris, have you noticed
I got to tell
anything?
you, and this is straight honesty, that's all I'll ever give you. I've never used a Tieline until now. And I had always gone with the and I got to tell you, I'm so impressed with the Tieline and the stability of it and the quality in the Tieline that I'll never go back.
Oh, excellent.
All right.
Excellent. Well, that's what we love to hear, because that ViA, it's a killer product. It really does a lot. And
Absolutely.
you got the dual SIM cards to connect live back to the studio like we're doing here with Isis.
Right.
She's roaming the conference halls, which is very impressive, because I haven't seen too many radio remotes like that.
Well, and
here at NAB.
And the cool thing about it is we've done it multiple times where they take the VIA out and interview someone in a hall, and it goes out through the VIA across MaxxKonnect, then back into here on a different MaxxKonnect, in through the console system, and back out on the same Tieline codec, because we have a Gateway 16, and it's got multiple channels, and we're using like 5 of them. And it's so it comes back and then goes back out and shoots to my office back in Birmingham.
Yep.
Then goes through my system there and then loops back out on the same Genie codec in the office and comes back to Vegas into another Genie codec and then goes to KKLZ.
So if anybody's confused, it is a remote within a remote within a remote within a remote? Would you say? Or is that
something
too many
like that.
remotes?
I think that's one too many remotes.
Probably.
But-
And also there's an STL in there too somewhere.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's essentially what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, because Pelham to Vegas would be
Your
STL.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
No, we're very excited that you guys have actually brought a full functioning radio station out here. It's very cool. We've never seen anything like this. Out of my years coming to NAB, all the other guys over at Tieline, we've never seen a full functioning radio studio where you're able to go in 4 days, build it. And then in a few days, you're going to tear it down. But the fact that you guys...
A few days, a few hours. What are you talking about?
I was going to say, I guess it is the last day, isn't it? Last night was a long night, I guess.
Yeah.
And a very early morning. It came very fast. But no, it's very impressive that you guys pulled off this accomplishment. And like I said, I haven't seen too many other people even attempt to do this.
The last time that we are aware of that this was tried was 1997.
Oh, okay.
And it was done purely for streaming. Now, think about that. 1997, who could listen to audio on the internet?
Oh, I know.
I mean, it was T1s and dial-up, and that was it.
And then think of the quality, too.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, for 97, nobody cared. So
Exactly.
just the fact they were able to do it was impressive. But that's been, 26 years ago?
Yeah.
Was the last time anybody attempted to do this. And there was no terrestrial component. It was all online, which
Yeah.
was novel back then.
And now we're doing both.
Absolutely, yeah. Doing both, and we've actually got an actual third air chain running here in the hall with the Nautel gear and using micro MPX.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's that's been working, and we're broadcasting to a little 4-block radius here in the convention center.
Oh, awesome!
And
didn't know that.
Yeah, we've got some friend over in the DJB booth that's been logging the show off of that analog FM signal here in the hall.
Okay.
And so it's gone really well, and we're very happy to be partnered with you, and make use of your codec solutions for pretty much everything we're doing. It's worked extremely well, and couldn't be happier with it. And the cloud codec controller has been just a saving grace in all this, because I've got all of them up just in little tabs. I don't have to worry about keeping track of IP addresses or anything like that. Just click on each one. We can see exactly what's going on, because we've had some reception issues in here. I can't imagine why, but that's how we've verified that the HD2 has stayed on during the show, is as long as there's audio still showing up on the receive end at the Beasley Studios where it's feeding the importer, and that we've been using CCC for that the entire show, and it's working great.
Excellent. And for those who don't know, Cloud Codec Controller is our management tool that allows you to do exactly what Josh just described. It's a very easy to use program. It proxies everything. No need for IP addresses, firewall, port forwarding, none of that stuff to take that kind of control.
Yep.
It's an amazing product.
It really is, and it's doing very well. So that's the cool thing is, pairing the Tieline product with our wireless product, you've got a rock solid solution for STL, remote, pretty much whatever you need, and you can manage your gear remotely, both from our router side and from the codec side.
Yeah, no, exactly. And now you brought up something a second ago, micro MPX.
Yes.
That you're doing here. So I'm going to make it a little plug here if you don't mind.
Plug away, Jacob.
Alrighty. It's so Tieline just announced our MPX over IP codec.
You did. They're sexy too.
Oh, I know they are. That nice crisp blue front
iridescent
panel,
blue. Yes.
The anodized steel cover in the back, it just really pops when you see it. And for those who don't know, the Tieline MPX IP codec, analog composite in, AES 192 in for digital composite as well. We also give you a return backhaul channel, so that way you can have an FM monitor out at the receive site, send back to the studio.
And that can come back analog.
That can come back analog,
okay.
Exactly. And then we also do point to multi-point, so that way we can actually syndicate a feed out to multiple translators or repeaters as you see fit.
Okay.
So for SFN or MFN networks. And then we also have the ability to overwrite RDS locally. So
very good.
At each of the receiver sites, while national's being fed in to the receivers, let's say you have a different call letter somewhere, we can re-interject that RDS. For those who don't know RDS, it's that nice little pretty text on your car radio screen there.
Yeah.
We can re-interject new call letters, frequencies, etc. as you see fit. So it's a perfect little product, all in one. And then the nice thing is it also offers satellite options for a satellite tuner. So we can do MPEG TS streams, essentially composite over satellite, and away you go. That's RF in, RF out, all right in the Tieline product.
Wow. I didn't know about the satellite part.
Oh, I know. We kept that hush-hush.
That makes it even sexier. Okay.
Yeah. And then we do have logic, too, if in case anybody wants to control some stuff at the tower or have the tower send some commands back to the studio for monitoring.
Okay. That's good. That's great for remote switching, backup, things like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we're very excited about the MPX product. It's been a long-going project for us. And this year at NAB, we finally get to showcase it and show the world what we've been working on for the past year or so.
That's great. When are they shipping?
Probably towards the end of the year, is my guess. They might come out a little sooner. We're hoping that happens. We just got to work out a few minor little details with one of our other customers, too, and then we'll go from there.
Perfect. Good deal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to get one and play with it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to stick one at Chrissy's house and send him WIEZ programming just to drive him crazy.
It wouldn't drive me crazy. It's my programming.
Well, that's true, too.
I love it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, you want to send me something really ugly, you can, like air checks of myself. Go ahead and do that. All right?
Nobody wants to hear that.
Not even me.
Well, I heard my ads the other day, the IDs I did.
Oh, those are great.
Oh,
I think they're great. I think they're
Are you
great.
kidding me?
Matter of fact, we're putting them into high rotation today.
Oh, geez.
So,
Here,
yeah.
listen. If you listen really hard, that's Chris kissing Jacob somewhere.
Yeah.
You remember watching Maude years ago?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me be B. Arthur, but somebody else, too. Caroline Beasley's going to get you. Okay? She's going to come and get you for that.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
I know you didn't.
I didn't say it.
It's all inferred that I was kissing your...
Something.
Yes.
Yep, something. Something.
Kissing his mustache.
That's even worse. What are you doing?
Worse. That's so
What
much
is your
worse.
problem? Wow.
I think it was a long night for Josh as well.
It really was. We won't talk about that.
Well, it's the last day of the show. We got to relax. It's pretty much vendor day.
It's
for
vendor
us.
day. That's exactly right. Yeah.
So for those who've never been to NAB during vendor day, it's literally vendors walking around. We wish if you're here, you're a client, you have interest, please come out and see us.
And we'll let you play around a putt-putt in the aisles with us.
Oh, exactly. We got a bowling alley in Central Hall.
Oh, good.
Putt-putts over here.
Wait a minute. What? There's a bowling alley in Central Hall?
They're tens, not ducks.
I don't care.
We can set it up. We got some cups back at Tieline. We got a ball. We can make it work.
All right. You just named Chris's kryptonite right there.
I'm coming over.
Chris owns a bowling alley.
Oh,
I
really?
do.
So, yeah.
Did not know that.
You said
Absolutely.
bowling, and I saw him perk up out of the corner of
It's
my eye.
amazing how it happens. The bowling alley that I own, it's my daily cure for happiness. Okay,
okay.
yeah, it's
He
something.
likes bowling as long as it's not at his house.
That's correct.
Yes.
Fair enough.
That's
fair
correct.
enough. But yeah, so show's been great for you guys. over
Yeah,
here?
absolutely.
Excellent.
And the tie lines have been working flawlessly.
Well, awesome.
So, good deal.
Well, yeah, no, thanks guys so much for letting us come over, do some stuff with you guys. We're happy to always sponsor the MaxxRadio and the MaxxKonnect group. If you guys need your wireless services for your Tieline products, give Mr. Josh Bohn a call or Joe Myers, and they'll
Or
help
Chris
you.
Roth.
Or Chris
Or me.
Roth. Yes,
It's me.
Yeah.
Chris is the wireless sales
Chris
manager.
does all the wireless
That's
stuff.
it.
That's right, yeah. When he's not playing Super Jock.
Suey on the Music Cafe.
So yeah, no, thanks again for everything you guys have done. We're really happy to be a part of this, and let us know if there's ever anything you guys can do, or your listeners. Feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email or anything like that. We'll be more than happy to help you guys out.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming, Jake.
Yeah, no, thanks guys so much.
Good
Thank
deal.
you. All right. Does that? Do you want to do one?
No, you can do one.
Why don't you do one?
You want me to do
Why
one?
don't you do it right now? It's playing in your ear,
It is playing in my ear.
and you've got an open microphone.
I do have an open
You
microphone.
certainly do. You can do it. Do it,
All right.
Josh.
It's Lionel Richie on the Big Music FM, last day of NAB.
FM.
MaxxRadio.